Oh, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have just entered into the Pastor Chaplaincy Community Corner. Hi, I'm Olivine Adams. I'm a community senior chaplain, and I am so glad that you are here. Okay? But I don't have much time because it does not take a long time to send a message out to the people, right? So I'm going to deliver a message to you, and we're going to talk about today's challenge, okay? There's many challenges out there. There's so many of them. And so I'm going to try to tackle the stuff that's going on out there in the community, things that people are saying, okay? And some of these things can be a deterrence, okay? We're going to talk about, some stuff that could be like frustration. So here's one for today, okay? And we'll talk more and more and more. You got to come back. You got to come back so you can listen to more of the stuff going on and how you can handle it, okay, when it happens to you, okay? And you may have been one of those people that have said this or know somebody that has, okay? So here we go. Here's the challenge. I don't want to be nice anymore. I'm so sick and tired of being nice. I'm so sick and tired. I am so sick and tired of showing kindness to people. I don't want to show kindness anymore to anybody because it doesn't work for me. It doesn't do anything for me. Every time I am kind to somebody, it just backfires. And, it's like I don't even matter. I don't even get a thank you. Just so ungrateful, okay? I am so done with being kind to people. All right, so there's the challenge, okay? So let's go to Jeremiah 31:3, okay? And I'm actually coming from the King James Version, okay? And it basically says this: The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Okay, so what is the Lord saying here? Well, very importantly, is that word everlasting. Like, I don't know about you, but that really stuck out for me. Everlasting, that sounds like a long time. Well, you know what it is. Okay, also sounds kind of permanent. Everlasting. And you know what? That also is. So what the Lord is basically saying is that I don't have just any kind of love for you. I have an everlasting love for you. And why is this important? Because God is dealing with us from day one all the way to whatever that end time is going to be, okay? From A to Z. God is dealing with us from birth to death and everything in between. Woo! Can you imagine, right? That job. So, in order to pull that off, okay, and to not just deal with us, okay, but make sure that, God can sustain us in some type of way, keep us in some type of way, work with us in some type of way. I mean, if you could imagine that job, right? From birth to death. The human process, the human being process, right? Because God is an orchestrator of all of this. There has to be love in order to accomplish this, okay? So God kind of figured that out, and it's got to be everlasting. So what does that mean for us? Well, what God is saying is that same type of love that we're also going to have and deliver, okay, to people doorsteps, okay, to show to each other. All right. And so now we're getting to the kicker. Aha. Here's the kicker. Okay. Here's the hot sauce. Woo. The kicker. The hot stuff. Okay. So the kicker is that kindness, okay, that sometimes as human beings we just get so upset because we don't get a thank you in return, or we might feel like we were taken advantage of, or how ungrateful people can be, after we're kind to them. Okay, here's the kicker. It's not for you. Oh, did you hear that? What? Being kind to other people? Uh-oh. It's not for you. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was a hard thing to swallow, right? Okay. When you're being kind to people, okay, the purpose of kindness is to actually draw them closer to Jesus. That's right. Yeah, did you not know that? Okay, so next time when you're being kind to somebody, take that into consideration, that what you're doing is going to ultimately transform and change their life. So that maybe in the future, when you circle back around and see them again, They may have not been as thankful the first time around or as grateful the first time around. That seed had not been planted yet. But when you deliver that kindness to them, the kind that Jesus is talking about, okay, that everlasting love, and you do it with love and kindness and you give that to them, despite how they respond initially, it doesn't matter because it's not for you, it's for them. Okay? And so plant that seed, all right? Walk away from it. Don't even worry about it. It'll grow. It will. Okay? It might take time. Some seeds take longer than others, and it's okay. All right? But give it some time. And do your part in what the Lord says. And draw thee with love and kindness. Okay? Bring people to Christ. And continue to be kind. And don't worry about what it looks like. And don't worry about the responses. Because, remember what I just said, it wasn't for you anyway. It was to give to them. All right. Until next time with the Pastor Chaplaincy Community Corner. And make sure you return back for the next challenge because we'll talk about it. See ya. Be kind. Love ya. Till next time. Mwah.